deluxe class Rescue Ratchet. Now here is Rescue Ratchet. He is a straight repaint of the first, or the second, Revenge of the Fallen rather, deluxe class Autobot Ratchet. And I don't see why people didn't like the mold in general, because it's a great mold. People were saying, oh yeah, it does show off a lot of robot under here with the feet just folded up and the hands under there, but you don't buy a Transformer for the vehicle mode. I mean, I don't display Transformers in vehicle mode a lot. I rarely do, unless it's like a masterpiece figure, when the vehicle modes are part of an amazing figure overall. But I'm going to keep this figure in robot mode, so I don't care. So, like I said, it's just a straight repaint. He does have a very nice Autobot symbol there on the front. And just because it's Rescue Ratchet, just because it has the name Rescue Ratchet, means it's going to be a repaint of a Ratchet, probably with the white and the red color scheme. We did have that, we have had, I believe, one yellow Rescue Ratchet before, and that was the animated one. But overall, like I said, it's normally they're the red and the white ones. With this one has some gray on it in the robot, but not much. So you can see still rolls very well. Still has his EMP generator with a blue missile, and still pegs in easily to the top. So not really nothing different on here. It does say the word rescue there. If it's gonna want to focus, there we go. Some very nice detailing on this figure. So you can says rescue again, So transform him. It's exactly the same, but so I'm not gonna focus on anything. What you want to do is pop off the gun, then unpeg these pieces from the top here, and fold this up. Fold the back piece in and just fold that all like that. Then you want to fold these pieces and fold them together like so, like that. Then you want to fold out the feet like that. Then you want to unpeg the arms and fold them down. Unpeg the doors there. And you want to take this piece and just rotate it 180 degrees. And just pull the chest down. And then peg the chest into the waist. Turn the leg, rotate the legs around 180 degrees. Take these pieces here and even them up. Get the ball joints all nice and fixed up. You can mess with the hip kibble there. Then you want to come up here and fold the arm out like that. And you want to rotate this piece over, like that on the ball joint. Then you want to push the wheel down and in like that. And you can see it forms his shoulder pad area there. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the other arm. And then you can take his EMP generator, and it's this. Honestly, people were talking about how they'd have problems with the EMP generator on the first Ratchet staying in place, which I did not have that issue. But I mean, just in general, I think the EMP generator, even though it fit very well on my first Ratchet, it's fitting even better on this version. It snaps in a lot easier. It doesn't. Obviously, it's not wanting to stay in during the review though, for some reason. Hold on, just give me a second to fix it. It's not cooperating. There we go. And the joints actually seem as tight as they were on the first use of this figure. I think that they actually improved the tightness of the joints on all of them. And I do have one loose joint, and that's the foot joint, right where the right where the ankle connects to the foot in that ball joint. Though it does hinder his standing just a little bit, but not nearly as much as I thought it was going to be. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. You want to pull that down. I forgot about that. But it doesn't nearly hinder it as much as I thought. And plus, you can mess with this this little foot piece, and you can just avoid that problem altogether. So there you have Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons, Deluxe Rescue Ratchet in his robot mode. Now it's a very, very nice figure, like I said. Even though it's a straight repaint of the original Ratchet, but it's a very, very nice figure and definitely worth the money. Like I've said, him and Axor are in the same wave, and they seem to be, so far, of all the Hunt for the Decepticons figures, the hardest of the two to find. I think just because of the time they got released. So, I had to order these two off Hasbro Toy Shop, but honestly, if you guys don't have them, stop looking through stores for them, because you're probably not going to find them. So, just order them online, because you can get them for retail price online. So... Oops, seeing that leg. That one leg there. There we go. To compare him, here is his, like I said, his wave mate, Axor. And you can see Axor, just the lockdown mold in general, is a lot bigger. And he's a good, you know, few inches, about 2 inches taller, 2.5 inches taller than him. Which I don't have a problem with, because I really like Axor and slash lockdown's mold. So overall, articulation is still the same. Ball jointed elbow or ball jointed bicep area, ball jointed elbows. The hands are on pins. No waist articulation. The head can rotate just barely because of the neck pieces that are in there. The arms can actually rotate a full 360 due to the transformation. The legs are on ball joints. The knee, you can rotate at the upper knee. The knee can bend it 2 ways, and it can actually fold in at the foot, and it can also rotate 360 at the foot due to a ball joint being there. So, overall, out of 10, I would have to give this figure probably a 9.5, because the only real issue with it would have to be the shoulder panels are actually a little stupid. But other than that, I don't care. The only other issue is I don't care for the hip kibble. So, but other than that, it's a very, very nice figure, and I highly recommend this mold yet again. So go pick it up. Transformers, Hunt for the Decepticons, Deluxe Class, Rescue Ratchet.